Golf Central on YouTube. Brought to you by the Chrome Soft Golf Ball from Callaway.
And hello again and welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. It was a commanding performance by Jin Young Ko in the season finale on the LPGA Tour, the CME Group Tour Championship. She began this day in a four-way tie at 14 under par with, among others, Nelly Korda, with whom she was locked in a pitched battle for Rolex Player of the Year honors. Jin Young Ko plays the first 13 holes, and how's this? 8 under par, 9 under 63 to hold off a spirited bid from Nasahata Oka, who went 64-64 on the weekend. Jin Young Ko winning for a 5th time this year. And after the victory, she spoke with Amy Rogers.
Jin Young, a 5-time winner this season, winner of the Race to the CME Globe, leader in top 10s, Rolex Player of the Year. How would you assess the season overall?
Well, this year is a tough season for me with the COVID, but I had great experience for all the tournament. Even Tokyo, I played first time to play in Tokyo, and I missed first time to British Open, and it's the first time to win 5 times win of the year, and I record 9 under today, so it's huge happy for that win. Yeah.
You said earlier this week this has been the most difficult season of your career with your grandmother passing and the wrist injury. What kept you motivated to keep working towards this moment?
Well, yeah, I would say it's really tough. My grandmother passed away early of the year, but I had to play well out here. So, and then I have great team by Katie and my manager, so they are my motivated for this season, and finally done for the year.
Have you thought about what you might do with the $1.5 million you just won?
Well, no. I will keep the money for my bank.
Very smart. Congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.
She's great and she's sensible. I mean, to say she was red hot the last half of this year is an understatement. Won 5 of her final 9 events, including 3 of her last 4. 76 under the final 4 events of the season. Had that record-tying 14 consecutive rounds in the 60s. In the 60s, 25 of her last 26 rounds. She got better every day here and did so through the pain in the left wrist. Did have a full swing warm-up on Saturday. She goes 69, then 67, then 66, and now 63. That is the stuff of next-level greatness. As for Nelly Korda, I mean, not bad today, 3 under, but not nearly enough. Still, wonderful season for Nelly Korda, and she spoke with Amy Rogers.
I just think just like converting putts and kind of that's pretty much it. You know, it was kind of the Jin Young Ko show today, and it was honestly really cool to see. She made everything, so it was just I kind of sat back and watched all day.
Still a remarkable season overall, the 4 wins, gold medalist. What will you take away from this season overall?
That, you know, if I set my mind to it, I can do anything, honestly. And I had a good year, and I'm just going to go back and kind of think about my year and kind of let it kind of soak in, which I'm super excited about, and get ready for next year.
What will you do in the meantime? How will you spend your off season?
Unsure. I'm definitely going to go out to the West Coast for a little, but it's going to be a quick one. I'm playing the PNC event with my dad in December, so I'm not going to get much time off. I told him that I'm sacrificing my off season for him, so he better be practicing because he's carrying the team. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy some family time.
And she's earned that, finished tied for 5th, but that in no way diminishes what Nelly did in 2021. You can see a truly great year with 4 wins, the Olympic gold medal, and the Rolex #1 ranking. More broadly, she establishes herself as the face of American women's golf, and she leads the LPGA Tour into 2022 with tremendous momentum. Now to the European Tour and their season finale in Dubai, the DP World Tour Championship, and Morikawa with the Dubai double. He not only comes from 3 back with 66 to win by 3. In the process, he wins the season-long championship, the Race to Dubai, and he becomes the first American to ever do it. Rory Mcilroy stumbled today, caught a bad break on 15, bogeyed 3 of the last 4, 74, and he finishes 5 back in a tie for 6th. Here now, Collin Morikawa.
Let's talk about winning the DP World Tour Championship first. You've been telling me all week I'm focused on winning the championship, not just the race to Dubai. You've done so in spectacular style. How sweet is this moment?
Oh, it feels so good. I'd be lying to you if I wasn't watching what Matt Fitzpatrick was doing today. And boy, did he put out a run. You know, props to him. He came out firing and made a lot of birdies early on, and was near the lead. But I knew it's 18 holes, right? And all I needed to do was catch a spark. But I feel great right now. It's to win the DP World Tour Championship. Last year, coming here for my first time in Dubai. It's really special.
How proud to be the first American to win the race to Dubai and at the end of the season be European Tour's #1.
It's very special. It's an honor, really, to be the first American to do that on the European Tour, to put my name against many, many greats, Hall of Famers, right? It's special. I get touched up just talking about that because, like I said, 2 years ago, it wasn't my thought. It was, yeah, let's go play around the world, but we didn't know what the cards were going to be dealt. And to have this chance and to finally close it out, not just, closing it out with a top 10 or something, but to actually win the DP World Tour Championship, which concluded with the race to Dubai. Not a better way to finish that, or what a great way to finish that.
Milestone 2021 for Collin Morikawa, first to win 2 different majors in his championship debut. Remember, he won the PGA Championship at Harding Park in his first try, and then this past summer, the Open at Royal St. George's. First to win his first 2 major titles in 8 or fewer starts since. This is incredible. Bobby Jones in 1926, and the second to win the Open and PGA Championship before the age of 25, and the other was, you might know, Tiger Woods. PGA Tour, St. Simons Island, Georgia, at the RSM Classic. This has been a good spot for first-time PGA Tour winners, and it was again. Talor Gooch just turned 30. Impressive final round 64. He wins by 3. Here's the Gooch.
Man, the ball striking was great, but the kicker has been all week has been the putter. I've been searching for, that week where you just get more putts to drop, and I actually put a new putter in the bag. Guys at Odyssey and Callaway helped me get a good one in the bag this week, and it was actually on Wednesday when it just went in. I saw one on the green, and we started working with it a little bit, and it just felt great immediately, and I was like, all right, we're going to throw this in the bag this week. So it worked out pretty good.
We talked a lot yesterday about the playing with the chip on your shoulder, also about the pressure of Q School. When you're in the moment today, did that pressure feel any similar to that Q School experience? Yeah, I mean, it's similar feelings of pressure. Obviously, a different circumstance, but it was always good. And like I said yesterday and for the last while, I always fall back on those experiences when I start to get that pressure, start to feel, like something might be too big or too difficult to overcome. And so it's always great to fall back on those past experiences. And I know, like I've told you, if I could do it then, I can do it now. Lastly, you've won obviously in the past, but you never won as a father. You have a 4-month-old daughter. What did that feel like to come off the green and give your wife and your daughter a kiss? It's just such a blessing. It's a dream come true. I mean, you always see growing up, the players winning and coming off and their families there. And I mean, above anything, that was the coolest part of this whole day. I mean, it's just almost makes me emotional thinking about it. It's so special, such a blessing.
Well, what a day in golf. And Tiger Woods took what may well have been the single most significant golf swing of 2021 on the range in South Florida, posted to social media. It was one swing, 2 words, making progress in 3 seconds.